That nigga be on.
Shit, he don't fuck with me no more.
He had beat me with the Titans.
Nah, that nigga scored 6-0 whole game.
He had beat me with the Titans. Man, run that bitch.
Bro, I beat the shit out of them.
Just like y'all said, though, that 3-4, man, that shit be deep for everything.
Better get out of that shit.
Better leave that bitch alone and get Baltimore beat in real life.
Tell you, get out that 3-4.
Listen, I'll take y'all little life.
Bro, I'm telling you, niggas ain't running on 3-4, bro.
I just like. That nigga be like, man. I just stop you with that 3-4. Sometimes. A lot of times.
You gonna stop me today? I'm on fire.
There's a lot of shit I like, son, but I don't think the doctor recommended it to me.
Hey, I'm getting my rematch for you, man. Hey, get my rematch now.
Who?
Bro, I been told you we could have been selling both y'all. Who were the best?
I'm gonna get my rematches back, man. No, 2 of them. Played around. I'm trying to say that.
I'm off the mark, man. Y'all want to show me who the best, man. Just tell everybody to load it, and I'll beat everybody else.
Which one y'all live streaming?
I'm live.
With the Los Angeles Chargers.
Watch.
Justin Tucker
we both
set
got
to
on
put
dock,
this
man.
one
I gotta watch
away.
him.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I thought you had it on. Hold on, let me take this trash ass nigga out the game off the meat rack.
Who did?
Philly River. To Rod.
Hey, you know you can change your broadcast from that shit though.
What you mean?
You playing on small screen, like you read your comments and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can change this shit
out.
so you can have your whole screen.
Your whole screen.
Go to broadcast. What you go to? You go to broadcast.
Go to settings on your game.
Alright.
Let me go to this shit. Go to sharing and broadcast.
Advanced settings.
Yeah. Then take the so you have your whole screen.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Appreciate it. You see, I'm old, man. You know, a little old nigga.
But hey,
advice sometimes.
if you want to read a comment though,
I don't want to read nobody comment. They can eat a dick.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Nah, I don't want to read nobody comment, bro. Appreciate it.
they made that shit full screen for you to see your whole screen.
I wonder how to do this shit. Hey, man, we can hit him in the mouth, okay?
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game.
No, I ain't no fucking game, bro.
Huh?
Often alters
Who got the charge?
I got the charge.
like they were able to exploit right there.
Now let Shannon get the raise. Shannon watch my
They'll
dog.
operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
The work called Red Killer. You smoke.
On the counter, here's Gordon. And he'll be brought down.
Nah, I don't screen like if I'm playing like I don't do that. I just screen when I'm playing through this, like niggas online. Cause niggas go back and watch your shit and be ready to play you then. Oh, I can beat you.
I want a nigga to do this. See, with me, I learned how to go to my second and third receiver. I don't always got to go to the
Oh my God.
Flush to his right.
Those are for sure set.
He's going to take Taylor. He lost the football.
Hey,
It's picked up by the Ravens. And they will set up shop.
Yeah, I know. I see it
enemy
looking at my
territory
screen.
at the 42-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option.
That shit broke so bad on my game.
Getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
Nope.
Trying for
Get it.
it's
Yeah.
intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From just shy of midfield, Taylor. And an alley to run. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Gordon on first down. Looking for a comeback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
You need to get you some internet. She wasn't doing it on the lab. Now this is the internet.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again. 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Taylor. Hunter Henry brings it in. 6
Yeah, that
yards
shit
is
buzzing
the
on my
pickup,
phone.
and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That be buzzing on my
I
phone.
know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball.
She don't miss
Get
shit.
the first
1 minute
tackle,
showing off,
quickly,
and then you
there
all
are
say.
people there to get him down.
Nah, it's always so
Third
late
down.
like
This
this.
is Melvin Gordon. Nifty
Yeah, I
move
know.
by
But if
Gordon.
you watch the live,
He's
you
down almost
see
to
that
the
shit.
20 before he's dropped.
The whole game,
It's a
I
gain
don't know
of
why it's
11
doing it
and a
now.
first down LA.
And that's a run that'll energize an
That shit
offensive
broke
line.
my
They'll
bad.
take that one all day long.
Man,
Fundamental
we heard you,
breakdown
bro.
by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I can't even see it.
You can say that like 4 times in the
Show them live, man.
Alright. See how y'all boys tweaking over there, man. You got work with it.
The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
Hold on, let me
Well, they had
stop.
that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that.
I just paused the hoe. Let me know when you're ready.
Big G, you know you got that money, go get the ED cord, man. You them like $4.
I know it though. So I'm finna go give me one.
Man, you better snap. You ain't got no, oh shit. Got no old Wi-Fi, no old. I'm ready, bro.
Oh, I probably got one somewhere I need to
What
look.
makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay
They
on
lying,
task,
Mark.
to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Play action. Now Taylor under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Jihad Ward, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Play action. It's Taylor. And the throw there going to to be incomplete.
Live from the PlayStation. Live.
And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor.
Look, I think
The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26.
What's he seen?
Come on.
He'll
That's
pick
how
up
you gotta
7
do to
there on
tackle
the
them niggas,
first down
man.
keeper.
Y'all be acting like y'all scared to tackle them all.
Man, I make them all fumble.
Throwing on
I be
2nd
trying to
and
put
3.
him out for next year.
Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete.
Oh,
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd
remember
down.
who you playing. I said, remember who you playing.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1. Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Ravens. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Come on,
Incomplete. A lot of
how the fuck you can't hold on to this
there.
shit?
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Fucking nerve. You stick motherfucker. Huh? You stick motherfucker. You think fuck up with it? I don't know what they did.
They'll run for it. It's Ingram.
Oh, bro.
Picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Mark Ingram unable to get past the marker. And the Charger defense stands.
You should have won with the first play you went. Yeah, me too. I did.
They'll start the drive with a run by
But you
Gordon.
should have I ain't having. He's been on this shit, though. I can't do that shit.
Now that shit be killing me, nigga. The blocker get right there looking nigga dead.
Right there, bro.
Because
Nigga,
when they're
what the fuck you
open,
looking at him
those
for?
big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
right
play.
there at the blocker, onto the hand. No damn body.
On 2nd down.
Being chased about when the play over.
And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line.
Fuck,
14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First down, and they stick with Eckler. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell
that bitch said something about
I like to keep carrying it. Thank you.
Something about the microphone.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Wait. Get the fuck back.
Here's Gordon. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Come from you don't have to do your own.
It's enough for a Charger first down.
You are crazy ball. What do you call it? You are crazy ball.
Give him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
So following the run by Gordon,
Then
first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman.
Damn, man, take you 15 years off the phone, man. You could be going to jail.
No touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes,
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
Come get that. We all know me and brother. That nigga, why they mind still in the game, bro?
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Yeah,
What defense
A
you
nice
in?
first down pickup on a gain of 6. Now it's the backup, Rivers. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. The incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
You need to kill me, cause this is a calculation.
One play action. Rivers. He's going to go for it all. Finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 42 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals.
He's trying to learn a couple plays.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I've been doing this shit. Mom know better.
The team, of course, loves to see
I was just saying, this is play
Let's
I
see
be
if it
using.
changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Hill. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I wasn't watching the game. Y'all was
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st
Yeah,
down.
we heard you
Well
watching
played, I
Cam.
must say.
Yeah, only getting
I
1
watched
yard
Brock
to go.
motherfucker.
Man, it was some nigga had that. Some nigga, who home boy that
Only got a
was?
yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Nigga was in it, bro. We were playing Call of Duty, bro. That man watched porn.
One even home, boy.
Here's Jackson who
Nigga said, my bad. I'm trying to stay.
double team and it's
Oh my
intercepted.
God, bro.
Picked off near the 44. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
You're trailing, you're
Yeah,
trying
you
to get
deserve
points
that
late
P.O.
now. Absolutely understand.
Yeah, I
that.
deserve that.
Remember, it's all
I could have do it. I could have do it to what
You can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over.
told my nigga, you don't want to press your phone, man.
I wonder how I'm under pressure. I ain't even under pressure.
You have 7-0.
Interception. Here's Taylor.
It ain't pressure.
Okay.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler Marcus Peters. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
I was on the old school Raven girl.
Huh?
Talking about Mark, no, Sean, he got on the old school Raven girl. He ain't
The
from the
Raven
South.
offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half.
Well.
Does the fact that you're down on the
Gotta have
scoreboard
some faith.
influence what you do, or I guess
I'm
don't
letting
do on
you
this
know.
final
Look,
drive?
why am I
It
have faith in
certainly
you
does,
scoring
but
on me?
what influences me even more is who I've got running my foot.
Jackson hit
There
and
he
he
is.
lost the
Oh
football.
my
And picked up
God.
Look at me, big boy, look at me.
And they
Oh
will
my
find
God.
until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
All right, let's be
Look at
frank.
you,
You hate
Tate.
the fumble at the end of the play, but
That was
prior to
crazy.
that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either.
He's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown.
Bro, how the fuck?
Hunter Henry. As the first half is winding down, the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Baxley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Wow.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Wow. Man, damn, man. Kick the ball with this.
And they will not get a chance to return this
Think they
one
got
as
a
it's to
stadium.
the end zone for a touchback.
You do it. You be doing it too, nigga.
Boot time.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw is Jackson. Roberts got it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, 26-yard line.
He's still at the 26. I should have kicked that bitch out of bounds.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the player
This one is down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the ball that time.
So much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Watch the safety creep. Check the backer, check the backer.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
This nigga
So
want to
coming
kick
up
it.
empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
If you try to stay in the game, you should put it.
It ain't my style.
Go for it worse then. Go for it.
And how about this?
4th and long.
Go for it.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Well, 4th and what? Oh, man, you don't put that shit, man.
Getting closer to 0. John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. It's a burn one in this 3rd quarter.
Bro. That ain't his style, bro. Let bro play his style of ball.
Man, ain't no more. Where you finna burn nobody 27 yards? What, 22? So you saying I can't? You could, but look. You ain't no food right now, bro. Try that shit with the brutal, bro.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Could have ran that shit, man.
To go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Hey, come on.
They go play action. Rivers. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Man, these niggas ain't
There to make the grab. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
He make sure to stay there for a
Plenty of
reason.
time
Why you
left in
trying
the
to
game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams...
These niggas been burning. Man, it's crazy.
Being on second half no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Every time you gave, that nigga everything on this bitch.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Chain, get the right defense, that chain defense.
Costly turnover.
Come on, bro, why you doing this?
They've got to make amends.
No, I'm just saying, chain the defense,
Meetings with coaches, and they use the
I have faith in yourself, like you said.
offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance
You give me the game, one of them cover 3D, like dead bag dog on ball.
Recoup.
Look at that, bro.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield.
Man, let me play my game, bro. Don't worry about what I do.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson. Roberts has it. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Check back. 30. You ain't going nowhere. 30, where's the mic? Come on, boy. Come on.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And an alley to run. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield.
Bro, thirst over there. Everybody held up, cooking like a Lamar Randy did it.
And he goes backwards on this one.
Yeah, I feel like I
Losing
chased that nigga,
to the
too.
7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Hey, there wasn't no plays, nigga. I be chasing nigga. You get called soon as you run to the second. Yeah, man, come on, bro. You get this nigga, bro. I'm tired.
On 2nd and goal.
Nice
Jackson
shit.
got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved.
Hey, baby, you on the blood on your break.
He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in
I
certain
don't give a fuck
positions,
what you
so many
say.
different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it for
These
the
niggas
2-point
watching
conversion.
nigga slow ass
So they
route.
tack on a pair more here.
That nigga took 2 steps up, 2 steps to the left. Touchdown. Fuck out of here.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be
You think
brought
I've been
down
feeling
at the
this
23,
2
making
days
the
over me?
24-yard line.
That nigga
Right
basically,
there, dog.
that nigga basically just did a cha-cha and scored on our dumb ass.
The Charger drive about to get going. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution?
Man,
Yeah,
get
that
the
nigga missed
fuck
his shot.
out of here,
You've
man.
got a lead, and you do have to credit the other team
Yeah, that's
some
photo.
because they've made some
Damn.
adjustments to start to slow them down.
That nigga
Can they
missed his
find
shot.
those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back.
Right, you gotta click on that nigga first squad, be real fast, nigga. You get away from me, nigga.
Trying to get to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On second down now, it's Edwards. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Jackson. Escape, and he goes down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 field attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth.
Lamar gonna run. Shit.
What is that?
Don't know when he gonna run. They think every player run play now. Yeah, but they get Lamar.
And they're indeed going to go here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
That's how you know little bullshit ass tight end play. I know that.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Yeah, you can try to use it.
Nope.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 45. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Oh, they done put me at 3-4.
Why you ain't getting 8 up?
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They go play action with Taylor. It's Williams.
Really let that man catch this.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Here's Taylor. Off the play fake.
Yeah, the photo of Lamar in Baltimore is me. Goodbye.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play.
Man, did you just see that, bro?
81 block. Nigga, boy. 81 blocking, boy.
Man, flip it.
Hey, check Mike 57. Let's go, D. 57.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. Well, this is caught by Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out. Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Bynes. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. They go play action now. Taylor.
Brady moves fast today.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder.
Brady, hell nah, that might way faster than Brady.
Don't look like right there.
That might way faster than Brady.
Brady ran the whole motherfucking first down on him, bro.
Begin the drive with
This
Hill.
the man can't jump.
About the 3-yard line. Tackled there by Rashad Jenkins.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now let's see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Let's stop the door.
Jackson on 3rd and long from his end zone. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
That boy got 2 years.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2 minutes left to play in this football game.
I'm trying to see you guys come
EA
out.
Sports.
You know,
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
I don't see nothing.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Hill, and he'll get this to the 34-yard line.
The other person can see what play you do.
And a Raven first
On the
down.
other side.
You ain't just see that.
Nah, it's 3rd down, no play.
This is
Defense has the lead. They're playing
The
for the
previous
pass
play.
first.
They'll run with Hill, and this time the yards won't come so easy.
You don't see that down that previous play. Those people got to do.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Man, let's keep these traps. Yeah.
And now
So
Jackson
you can
That's called by the
overstorm.
former Sooner, Mark
You can
Andrews.
You
And
can
getting this
overstorm.
just shy of midfield, they'll spot it
Do I
at the
play on
49.
I said, is you playing in the overstorm?
What the fuck's the name?
As they get the
See,
stop
that what it
with
feel
just
about
over
this?
a minute to go in the game.
I'm playing in the Overstorm.
Yeah. Overstorm Brave.
Jackson now, 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10
I'm
here.
talking about your defense.
Now I was running Overstorm.
Throwing is Jackson. Nowhere to escape,
God.
and he goes down.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there.
Wow.
How about that for a little bit of revenge?
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
I don't know.
18 seconds remaining.
It was Stingray.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it
I
didn't.
don't
Now they're looking at
know.
3rd down here.
Have you ever seen?
Jackson. Now a
Like
desperation
this.
throw deep downfield.
Oh,
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, man. They might know my whole playbook, man.
Dang.
Good lad. This shit funny.
Keep hope alive here.
Oh, you can't beat me.
Both y'all play somebody else. You don't get it right.
I ain't picked the Ravens as then.
I know. I'm just saying, y'all play games just, you know, just normal.
He looks up and tossed it.
End zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise
All right,
Brown.
how about we let you pick our
26
team, Mark?
yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Back to throw. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2
That nigga
more
gonna give me the
points off
motherfucking
the
Dolphins
deficit.
right.
Nah, I ain't no dog. You get a good game.
Nigga gonna give me the Dolphins
Yeah,
and give me
boy.
the
Following
pay.
the touchdown.
Now, I'm gonna give y'all a good game.
And this will be a touchback. It's at
Let's
6.
don't really play with nobody, though.
I play with Seattle. That's Seattle Chiefs and Ravens. Those are the only team I play with.
Who you play with,
The
DP?
Charger drive about to get going. And they've got this one.
Yeah,
in hand.
I'm
Timeouts
about to
remaining.
give y'all a
Themselves
good
for just
game.
before
I'm
the
gonna give
kneel.
y'all
And then
a good
handshakes.
game.
He's going to look
Who you want to play with, Seattle?
deep ball. And that's caught inside
I
the
hit you with the same
35.
play for defense. Hit you with the
And
same
he
play. How
takes
about
it
that?
in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect
Man,
the
these
outcome.
niggas know all the fast players, bro.
Some friends in Bayou country would say.
I'm finna go. I'm finna shit. Think I ain't finna go on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out all the bad players. Y'all niggas ain't shit, bro. He gave me these niggas to put in the game. These niggas slow.
Played it all the way to the end. Just preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time. And they don't
Man, y'all niggas ain't shit, man.
the message they're sending out.
Niggas ain't shit, boy.
You want to be
Yeah, boy, put it in there, put it in there. Alright.
He better okay, yeah.
You've been watching NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
Hey, man, they don't want some nigga here trading for you.
From Baltimore,
Man, god damn, ain't no way that man just burnt all them niggas like that. Then, boy, get the fuck out of here. Hey, I supposed to put Humphrey back there then, bro.
Yup.
You told me some Brandon Carr nigga, ugly ass.
No, nigga. You ain't put Humphrey on your nigga. You left your DB set. You must forgot when I first changed it. I went to the coaching suggestion and I changed the DB matchup and I put it by speed.
I did do that.
Why the fuck they have Humphrey over him then?
I don't know, man. Who gave that defense to get good?
Nah.
Yeah, not man.
That might invite back.
Oh yeah,
You from Seattle, man?